Hey viewers, how are you? Landed in Arizona, Tucson after like 19 hours of flying. How's that? Probably hear me better when, sorry, I'm just trying to, I'm on the iPhone, everything's charging over here. We've got Charge City. Our beautiful hosts, which are my father's Navy friend. He served with his US Navy. I'm trying to get a great angle here. I'm not getting a great angle with this view. Who's US Navy, retired, and his lovely wife, Marjorie, who met us at the airport at Tucson. I'm staying here for a couple of days until I hit the retreat up at Boulder Crest. Donning the Arizona baseball cap, gift from them. Staying in an RV, Winnebago RV. I feel like a rock star. How good's that? I'll give you a tour in a minute. I'll reverse the camera and give you a tour. Making you a bit jealous. It's like 40 degrees out here already. I've just turned the aircon off. I've got like 2 air conditioners in here. I slept like a baby. It's like midnight over in Australia now. It's what is it, 7:30 here? Yeah, midnight in Adelaide. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, I'll take it for a look. Look at that ram. There is a ram out there. Yeah. So anyway, obviously more. I'll do a couple of episodes over here, so you'll see heaps of footage, bit of overlanding, bit of therapy, bit of well-being. I've got the old Whiskey Helps t-shirt. I've ordered shitloads of merchandise because I had an address in the US to deliver it to. So I beat the system of freight, so that was good. I'll flip the camera. This is the Taj Mahal I'm staying in. Can I flip the camera? No, I can't. I don't think I can. I thought I could. Anyway, I'll give you a bit of a view anyway, so you can see. That's obviously where they drive and all that, and that turns into a bunk, and that lowers. You got full kitchen here. I love this double door fridge. There's not much in it. I haven't gone shopping yet, but the most important thing is obviously water. There was root beer. I've had my first root beer. Love the root beer. And I've got my plasma going. My news. You got a lounge that turns into a bed. You got another dinette there that turns into a bed. You got shower. You got toilet in there. That's where I sleep, big king bed. You got wardrobes, you got bloody TV. It's unbelievable, unbelievable. Like I said, I feel like a rock star. Yeah, so I'll give you a tour. Like I said, we're smoking a brisket today. So once the GoPros and all the cameras are ready, I'll get some footage of that. I'm gonna go have some Lucky Charms, if anyone knows what they are, full of like sugar and marshmallows. Nurso, if you're watching this, yeah, I might come back 10 kilos heavier. All in good time for my knee op. Anyway, take care, guys. Back home in Oz, rug up if it's cold. Sorry to make you jealous. I might go for a dip in the pool today and have a few briskies. All right, Sarge out. Talk to you later. Keep going in. Hey viewers, how are you? Whoa, we've got dogs everywhere. We've got like 5 dogs here. And not Alba, don't worry. Alba's not here. Here we are in sunny, hot Arizona. And it is hot. I think we're at, what are we at? I don't know. 30, 34? 34 degrees, but very humid, very dry. This is my father's friend's house, property. About 30 kilometers north of Arizona. I'm staying here for a couple of days before I do the veteran retreat, which I've talked about already. I'm about to jump into that pool after I have my pensioner's nap. We're doing a brisket today on the pellet cooker. And the pellet cooker is just here. There she is. I won't lift it up because it's very precious cooking this way. I'll put some overhead shots there, and I'll show you when we're ready to carve it up on the brisket. But whoa, look at these dogs, they're everywhere. Another one, 5 of them. I've forgotten their names. Anyway, so yeah, it's a big property here. Brian, Dad's friend, was in the US Navy for 26 years. Made Master Chief. Got out, I think, year before I got out of the army. I've known him since, well, I was a little tacker when my dad got posted in the Navy in the States in '81. So I was only 11 years old when I met him. He built that hangar over there just recently. Like the hangars I used to work in the army, but he's just built that. He's got one of my favourite trucks. Picked me up at Tucson Airport, which is what I'm hiring to drive to Vegas. I ran 1500. Look at that sucker. Yeah, baby. Yeah, so we've been driving all this morning. So yeah, so here for about 3 days. We're going, I'll get some footage tomorrow. We're going out to Tombstone, where they, you right? Where they film all the old westerns. Getting barked at by dogs here. So while you are all rugged and snugged up back home in Australia, I'll be hitting the pool in a minute. Might show off my primely tuned athletic body, put some footage of that, and then okay viewers, here we are. Look at this beef brisket reveal thanks to Master Chief Bowman. There he is, Master Chief Bowman. He was together. Look at that. Alright, who's doing? Margie, you're going to do this is Margie. Do that. Say hi.
No, he's going to do the honors.
Right. Master Chief, come on. Come after me. I've got to film this for our channel.
Yeah, he's a bossy son of a bitch, isn't he?
Oh yeah, I'm getting. You're on TV now.
There's the time.
Now look at this. How long in the smoker, Master Brian? How long?
13 hours.
13 hours.
13 and a half hours.
12 and a half. 5:30 to, well, 6:30, so. This is going to be a mess under there, huh?
Yes, I know.
And the piece that's stuck on there is done.
It looks a bit better than the brisket I did on the coals up on the river that time.
So where do you want me to cut it, huh? The thin end, or you want me to cut it down here in the middle and see what it looks like?
Let's just see.
Looks a bit juicier than the one I cooked.
Absolutely.
Look at that.
Oh, that's good, honey.
Nice. Oh, I was going to want some burgers.
Greg, I think we stuffed up, mate, on the river. It's supposed to look like that.
What is this, hon? Is that fat?
There's a fat right in the middle, in between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it, folks. Brisket cooked on the smoker, and we're about to enjoy it. Ciao.
Captain shouting, Dinah, blow your horn. Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn?
Katie Corral. Okay, Corral. Hey viewers, fucking big trucks around here, loud too. We're at Tombstone. It's where they film the movie Tombstone. It's not bad weather today. So I'll give you a bit of a tour. I guess it's a bit like Sovereign Hill, Ballarat. You know, the old townships and resurrected in the old style, pioneer style. This is the old west. This is the old west you're going to get. I'd say it's all original, and they've just, by the looks of it, kept the upkeep of it all. But yeah, looks good. They've got a little shop, keepsakes type of thing. So I'll put some photos up as I go along and put some descriptions in as I go along. I think we're, sorry, I want to adjust this camera a bit. I think we're going to do some olden day photos. That's going to be interesting with our American friends we're staying with here. So anyway, yeah, I'll get the drone up later. It's not a real cracking day, but I'll get the drone up later and just do a bit of a guide through the street. Tombstone Harley Davidson cycles. Didn't know they had Harley Davidsons in the 1800s, but anyway, yeah. So guys, as well as a tourist attraction, it is actually a proper township with a couple of thousand people, as Brian just said.
Oh, we have to pay to get in there.
You got to pay?
Did we?
That's all right. What do you want?
Just give $4 in.
Yep. I'll do this.
Alright, courthouse. Jane would sometimes like to send me to the gallows. It's a shame she's not here. Anyway, they're ready to go, as you can see. Quite interesting. I didn't go around filming there because it might be quite boring for you all, but the gunfight at the OK Corral, if you ever watched the movie Tombstone, watch it. I'm going to watch it again actually. Tells the whole story in there, wide earp and all that. It's quite, yeah, it tells you the 30 seconds it happened and it was all over. Old time photos at the can done. As you can see here, I'll put a image up the top there. I think that's about it. I'll get some souvenirs. They're going to do a gunfight, but I've seen plenty of gunfights in my history time, modern ones mainly. Nah, I ain't joking. Anyway, so we're going to get some souvenirs and hit the trails. And the weather's starting to come over. It's a bit like monsoon season here. Anyway, yeah, I'll show you the old time photos. I'll put them up above now. But yeah, it's quite interesting. Good history lesson here. I can't believe it's still in its pristine. Well, they've maintained it, but a lot of the buildings are still in its prime and original shape, and yeah, it's really good. Yeah, good place to visit if you're in Arizona. Come down to Tombstone. All right, I'll put some drone footage up and catch you later. Hey viewers, exciting day today. This was on my bucket list to come out here. I'm at the Pima Air and Space Museum. It's also called, it's basically the boneyard. It's a graveyard for the old fighter jets and airlines and all that. So I couldn't bring my drone out because of the it's right next to an Air Force base, US Air Force base, so there's obviously restrictions, but I'll get some shots of some World War II fighters. I think there's a British Royal Air Force Lancaster here, and a lot of history. So enjoy for those history buffs. Just this is the Ram, not my Ram I'm hiring, but our friend, my dad's friend, who ex-US Navy, 26 years. It's not a 4x4, but it's Ram 1500 5.7 litre Hemi. Bloody beautiful to be a passenger in. And I'm hoping that's the one I'm hiring, but we'll see that next week.
Interesting. Is
Hey Nurso, I found you a plane. It's called the Bumblebee. Might be too big for you though. Okay, I'm just about to board this plane, head back down under. So there we go. Oh, I haven't got my boarding pass. Oh my God. Oh, where am I going to sit? Here we go. Heaps of leg room. I've got the emergency aisle exit. Look at this. This is business class, man. Oh. Oh. 15 hour, oh, in this plane, be probably 35 hour long haul with fuel stops. This is business class. Look at the leg room. Hey?
Sir, would you like something to drink?
Yeah. Oh, a Negroni and some pretzels, please.
I remember I had to fly.
Oh, well, when I was 17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you were that old.
Yeah.
In 80?
Oh, 81, I was 11.
Yeah.
We're talking about my family life.
You know, he got mad because Brenton caught more fish in him than the trout farm. And he
Did
wanted
I?
to throw his cane pole in the water.
Yeah.
Since you're telling stories about my firefighting escapade.
Well, I remember that. I was laughing. Dad couldn't remember that when I was telling him on the plane.
No, they got that locked up.
Oh, yeah.
So that there, folks, is an old, what is it, Brian?
This is an old barracks.
An old barracks from World War II, yeah?
Yep.
Well, they had air conditioning, look.
I bet they didn't back then.
So past there is where you go into the base. There is an actual active National Guard base and also a hangar for the museum to refurbish aircraft. So it looks like they're refurbishing that one. There's some tanks there, Brian. There's an Abrams. Yeah, Abrams tanks. A few older ones. Looks like a Sherman tank there. Yeah, so there's some tanks over there.
Abrams in there, is it?
Yeah,
Is there?
there's an M1 Abrams there, that first one.
That must have been what he's talking about. but
Yeah,
you
I
can't
think
get
it
in
was.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go. And we're going to look at some US presidential planes. Some bit of history. In Australia, at Woomera. In Australia, at Woomera, we used to unload these because they had a US base, Air Force base in Australia at Woomera, and I used to unload them because they came in on every Wednesday, and we used to unload them.
Yeah, they used to land in Alice too.
Yeah,
Pine Gap.
yeah, Pine Gap, yeah. So I used to unload them.
Yeah, I guess
And they bring off the Trans Ams and the American food and all and all that crap. Yeah, yeah. Presidential
the
fleet.
it was a VIP transport.
VIP
Yeah.
Jetstar. Jetstar! Fuckstar! I'll meet you inside.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll get some footage. The oldies are getting inside. Oh, MiG. So this one here is not a president's plane. It's just a VIP transport. Freedom 1. Yeah, so it's pretty cool, eh? I mean, in Australia we've got some Royal Australian Air Force museums. I guess we're a small military, but it's good that, I mean, they've got some Dreamliners and airlines and other aircraft. Got a C-130 there, we still use them. Yeah, it's quite interesting. Awesome experience if you're going to travel overseas. You can catch a shuttle too if you don't want to walk around in the sun. There's one going to pass us in a minute. A couple of aircraft that I've recognised when I was in service. Yeah. Look at this fucking... Yeah, there's the shuttle. Which is probably an easy way to do it, but there's a lot of planes here. A lot of planes. I wish I could put the drone up and give you perspective on how big this place is. But it'll probably be shot down if I do that, and I don't really want to lose that. Here, look at this. United States Army parachute team. This is their plane. That's pretty cool. Looks like it's pregnant, this plane. It'd be Russian. Only Russians could do something like that. Aerospace lanes. Cargo transport. Oh no, on loan from NASA. Yeah, it's really good how you can get up close to these planes. It's especially inside the museum as well. I know Canberra and the Australian War Memorial, it's huge. They've got a lot of aircraft there too now, and they're extending and they're getting it bigger, which is great. I think that's probably the only thing we've got that's you could compare to something like this. I don't know why they would have a fucking China Southern Airlines plane here, but anyway. Yeah, and then you got the B-52 bombers. So this one is a B-52G Strato Fortress bomber. 1959 to 1994. Believe it or not, they use the B-52s, not that one. They still have the B-52s in service today. That's how good of a bomber aircraft they actually are. Going by its cam coloured paint. This one's a B-52D. Oh, it's older. It's actually older. Strato Fortress bomber 56 to 83. With me on this because I'm checking into Boulder Crest tomorrow morning and I'm staying in a hotel tonight in the city, so getting prepped for the veteran retreat, which is a self-help program. Bit jittery about that. I don't know what to expect going in, open-minded. Let's see how that goes. But yeah, good day out. Enjoyed it. Had a ball. Oh, look at that. If you can see it. Damien asked me what plane that is, because I would not know. Hope you enjoyed this segment. I'll do a daily diary, but I won't post that until the next episode on my journey at Boulder Crest retreat in Arizona, up in the mountains. And And for now, Sarge out.